25-year-old Oregon resident Neil McCarthy. This was a party guy. He liked to party. This guy liked going to a rager. So he books a flight on American Airlines from Portland, Oregon to Manchester, New Hampshire for 4th of July weekend last year. So he could have a rager with his bros. Okay, he wants to party. And so, but you can't get a direct flight from, Oregon to New Hampshire. So you got to stop in Chicago, right? So he goes to Chicago and he hits the bar at the airport. And he's just downing Jack and Coke and Jack and Coke and Jack and Coke after another. It was nothing short of a miracle that he got on the plane at all. So he's sitting there. The thing about Jack and Cokes is if you drink enough of them, what happens? To pee, Matt. That's what he had to do. He had to pee bad. But he's so inebriated. That long walk, either up to the front or back to the plane, just seemed like so much. So Neil gets up in front of everybody, pulls it out, and starts urinating on the carpet. One of those pees that is like just releasing like so much pressure. The PSI was insane in his PISS. And here's the difference. They need to divert the plane because it was so bad and just so disruptive to Buffalo, New York, where it landed. Mm-hmm. And if you divert an airplane, then the penalties get higher than if the plane's allowed to land, and it's like you're inconveniencing everybody, you're costing the airlines money, etc. So Neil is taken off the plane by airport police and handed off to the FBI because, again, crimes on a commercial aircraft are FBI jurisdiction. And Neil confesses in a recorded interview. How much time do you give Neil? You be the judge, Matt Cox.
I mean, they rerouted an airplane. I still feel like that's super serious. Rerouting and having to reroute an airplane is super serious.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that's like, probably punishable by a year or two in prison, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to get that. I don't know. What does he get? 3 months?
You're good at this.
Yeah.
You're good at this. 6 months.
Okay.
For indecent exposure on an airplane, which somehow is a different crime than lewd behavior on an airplane.
Yeah.
And he's not allowed to fly American Airlines again, at least until he's housebroken.